of an ideology that's not just a religion, but it's a theocracy, a culture, a form of government, and a rule of law that's absolutely counter to our Constitution. We should not be tolerant of an enemy that's out to change all of that. We should be on the offense against an enemy like that and not render ourselves silent in the public arena about it. It's just not right. I am very concerned that the country in its current state, and the other very, very important thing for me to say is that for all of you veterans here today, and active military here today, and our military serving in places abroad, Peggy and I thank God for you every day. We pray for you every day. Here we are in Cleveland, Ohio, assembled together. Nobody told me what I can say or what I couldn't say. These are the liberties we enjoy, and it's because of brave men and women that have served and are serving and sacrificing to keep it so. So when I see that there are other aspects of America, including leadership, senior leadership, that is sympathetic to the Muslim cause at our peril, that's just not right. The United States of America today has been changed. It has been, in many ways, transformed in the last 2.5 years. And from where this guy stands, we cannot afford, nor should we tolerate, further transformation, which amounts to the destruction of the culture and the freedoms and the approach that we have for all of our lives. I had a great career. I was one of those, I guess, capitalists, because I worked in the private sector. I had lots of opportunities, good fun, good companies, good people to work with, great customers. And that was wonderful. Capitalistic society is what is a part of American exceptionalism. It's what makes us who we are. That need not be transformed into Marxist, leftist leanings. We have that kind of direction set forth, and it's wrong. So I would encourage you, along with Peggy, pay close attention in all aspects of government and institutions and our schools and our colleges as to what's going on. We don't necessarily all go off to battle in a war to fight terror, but we all have a responsibility to be alert and to fight infiltration and propaganda. I've got 2 books that I recommend you get and you read. One is The Third Choice, written by a scholar named Mark Durie, D-U-R-I-E, The Third Choice. The other is Sharia Law for the Non-Muslim, Bill Warner, W-A-R-N-E-R. We must educate ourselves, we must be informed about the facts. Denial is a bad strategy. To believe that we're not under attack, and this is not really the objective, it's a bad strategy. Ignorance can no longer be an excuse. So I encourage you, get those 2 books, read them, be informed, understand the fact. Don't rely on what you don't hear from the media. And don't rely on the fact that if we're just nice and continue to practice everything that